Ever wonder whether you should give your teenager a credit card? Well, there's a new report by creditcard.com. It reveals more parents are actually doing that now.
So should you do it? That's the question. We're going to help you discern that today. To help us find the answer, we're joined by financial expert Judd Goldman. Thank you so much for being here. Judd, I want to jump right into it because according to, I know this report, 6 million parents in this country say they have a child under 18 now with a credit card. What are the right reasons for a teenager to have a credit card?
Yeah, and I usually say to first start, you want to have a parent that is not struggling themselves, right? Because kids pick up tendencies from their parents, whether it be good or bad. So if they are struggling or if they just need help, it's good to get a financial advisor to set some guidelines and say, the first thing would be to set the actual credit card on the parent's account, okay? And that's gives the parents the ability to monitor and make sure that the kids are not spending it on excessive things.
Well, and you bring up a point, like if the child is on their parent's account, the parent needs to understand you are now liable for whatever they charge.
And we would usually say set a low limit to start. And this is usually right around 16 when the kid's driving, has more responsibility, is buying gas, necessities, food, while they're out with friends, going to the movies, things like that. That's what I would say, limit that credit card, say this is what it needs to be used on, not to go on a shopping spree. And like,
Oh, no,
go
I'm sorry,
ahead.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just curious, when you talk about age, really how young should we be going here?
I believe 16 is a good starting
16,
point. And that,
okay.
because they're still in the household, so they still gives the ability for the parents to kind of monitor their day-to-day activities. And then you kind of monitor that for a couple years, and then when they go off to college, they're kind of on their own. And that, if they want to go open their own credit card, they're going to have people knocking at their door everywhere
Yes,
they
they
go
are.
in college. That first 16, 17, when they start driving, having their own responsibilities out, doing stuff with friends is a good time for them to kind of
So
start.
that's some of the do's. What about some of the don'ts that go along with this? What do we as parents need to know not to do in this whole process?
Yeah, so I would just say, like, to start is just don't assume they understand what a credit card is or what it means or what credit means. Like, they need to be educated on it when they open it, like either by a financial advisor or if the parents are pretty astute financially, educate them, continuing education on the use of it, paying bills, like what that requires, because that's a good start with credit cards. It's a good start to learn how to pay bills. Like, you don't want to extend yourself, and then you're getting trapped. You're starting to incur debt because you can't make your bills. So it's just a good starting point on the basic life necessities.
And it
when
does
comes to
affect
paying
your
bills.
credit score in the end when you're opening cards.
Oh,
So
yes.
all of those are discussion points and all of those are learning opportunities.
Yeah, we
Judd
can
Goldman.
go on for forever.
Yeah, thank you so much, Judd Goldman.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no problem.
your expertise today. And if you have any more information or you'd like to throw a question at our financial experts, please email us news@wsmv.com.